Travel journalist Peter Greenberg joining me live now with his tips and insight, which are always invaluable. Thank you, sir. 43 million people expected to travel this weekend. So after they get done watching NewsNation, do we know where they're going?
Well, they're going anywhere they can. Here's the interesting thing. It's 43 million Americans by car, another 3.5 million by air. And that 43 million is actually 5% above that same figure back in 2019. So if you're wondering if there's pent-up demand, it's being displayed this weekend.
And for folks like me who procrastinate, decide the last minute, yeah, let's get away. Any tips for those folks or any deals out there?
Well, the deals are ironic. The deals out there are not in the U.S., they're overseas because they can't fill the long-haul international travel with business travel. So in many cases, a business class ticket to Europe right now is about what a coach ticket is in the United States. So it's a great bargain. Wow,
that is a great deal. And in terms of airports and hotels, obviously we're seeing a crush of folks out there. It's a big holiday weekend. Folks are feeling better about COVID. Vaccinations, have been going along well for several months now. But any tips out there for navigating airports and hotels right now?
I do have a couple. First of all, the airport situation is a mess. I was at LAX yesterday. Every flight was sold out. They were zeroed out. I mean, there were no additional seats available, and the lines were very, very long because the TSA has not been able to hire the 6,000 new agents they need to put online to handle the load. First, they got to find them. Then they got to hire them, then they have to train them, and they won't be online until September. So the summer's not going to be affected at all in a good way. Here's one of my tips that I'll tell you. If you're going to get to the airport and you're looking at a security line, you're looking probably at 2 or 3 different lines. Which one are you going to pick? It's not the shortest line. It's counterintuitive. You look for the number of agents that are looking at the computer monitors at the conveyor belt. If there's one agent looking at it, that line can be out to Brazil. Pick that line because the bags are going to move. If you see 2 agents, that means they're training one, and every bag will be stopped for at least 1.5 to 2 minutes. Do the math. You'll be on that line for an hour.
Wow. I never thought of it like that. That's brilliant, Peter. I'm going to try that the next time I fly. That's great advice. Let me ask you this, too. The news coming today about refunds for folks if the airline loses your luggage, your bags or what have you. Where did that come from? And I assume that is great news from the passenger's point of view. How does the industry feel about it?
Well, the U.S. Department of Transportation is being very proactive in a pro-consumer regulatory way. And what they're saying is if you're going to charge me for checking my bag, then you have to provide that service and deliver the bag when I get to my destination, meaning at the airport. And if you don't, what the DOT is about to say, it's a rule that'll take place next year. If you can't get me that bag within 12 hours, then I'm entitled to a full and immediate refund of those checked bag charges.
And let me ask you this, too, on a personal note, in terms of airline or plane ticket prices right now. I was trying to get some friends from New York out to visit me and Jen here in Chicago, and they're like, wow, the plane tickets are $500 for that 2-hour flight between here and New York. Are any leveling down at all in terms of prices, or it's just going to continue to skyrocket through the summer because demand is so great?
It's going to be wild throughout the summer. That $500 figure you talk about, yesterday a coach ticket from LA to New York was $1,100.
Wow.
That's right.
And no end in sight?
Well, the end in sight is going to be in September when kids finally go back to school.
Makes sense. Peter, as always, chock full of insight and great tips. Appreciate your time, sir. Have a wonderful holiday weekend.
Right back at you.